Hello guys, welcome back to Banished Colonial Charter. Now we are as usual short of people. I just want to check on how we are doing. We have 42 families, 47 homes. Goodness, we have more homes than we have families. Wow, we have 97% clothed, that's fine, we've taken in some nomads and our education's coming up to 76%. That's not bad going, so we must have some empty houses, but they are not here. That one needs to move out. Am I reading this correctly? Let me have another look. Families 42, homes 47, good heavens. Right, now what we're trying to do at the moment, guys, we've got 3 new houses here. Fishermen, of course they're working here. Fishermen and herdsmen, fine, okay. I've got butchers. Is anyone living in here? No, okay. Right, we've got one of these built. Right, okay. Now, what I am trying to do is we're building some amazing stuff here. And I had a lot queued up and then I got myself in a bit of a hole because I had forgotten that you make lumber out of logs, not hardwood, when you don't have hardwood. So what have you brought us? Iron statues and furniture. I don't know whether I need furniture. I suspect I do. Let me have a look at orders. Do you bring lamp oil? I want lamp oil. I'm not sure how to make it, so I'm going to order it. And all these other things. Bring me furniture and fancy furniture and glassware. Let's have a look at all that. Okay, we'll bring that next time. Trade, we don't want this at the moment. Dismiss. But in future, mate, I shall be interested in that. Now, so, oh, we have some more labourers. Excellent. Where are we short of people? Right, we've got... I want to put an extra person. This bundling shed is trying to make fire bundles out of corn. We want them out of reeds. And I want one of 2. Come on. 2. 4. That's fine. Good. Make some more fire bundles. That should give us 2 in here. Nice. And 2 in there. And we've had some death. No, it's not that one. The dock worker has died. Oh my goodness. And the blacksmith died during childbirth. Oh. Right, so we've got a couple of bundling sheds down here. And we're trying to build this monster magazine, and I need building supplies which I don't have. Now we're trying to get the building supplies industry up and running over here, I believe. What is that? I've got myself totally lost in so much stuff on my plate. Right, I've got one person who doesn't know what they're doing. That's all right, we'll catch up with you later, mate. Okay, well, where did that trader go? Which one are you? This one. Deer. I'm not into deer at the moment. We've got animals. I want to make more crop fields. Someone else has died. Goodness. Right. And children have been born. Excellent. Now, the milking barn, the storage barn has everything. Bar stone. Are we short of stone? I think that might be our issue at the moment. Something's just been built. A shore house. Where are you? Aha. This is the beginning of our glassworks, guys. It may not look it, but it is. I don't have people to... I have so much stuff I don't have the people for. I really need to stop building for a while, but let's have a look. The magazine will need building supplies. So basically, The milk barn can be made. The magazine needs stone. This needs stone. The glass works needs stone and sand. The building supplier needs stone. It has its lumber. We are short of stone here. So let's have a quick look around, because I'm jolly sure we can find some stone. Like here. So let us collect stone. Yeah, let's collect stone there. And I want to clear this area actually, so why don't we collect, let's collect everything there. Right, let's just do that. That's a long way from anywhere. What are you? You are a forge and you've been built, okay. I want to know what that one is. I know I've got it up here somewhere. So I'm short of forge, storehouse, mine, stone and salt mine, and a fuel refinery. The precious mine I'm putting on hold. Right, so we have a storehouse that needs people. We have a forge that needs people. A mine that needs people. Yeah, they're making iron ore. An iron and salt mine that is now out and needs upgrading, but that needs candles. We can upgrade that. That's okay. And a fuel refinery that needs people. So we have quite a lot of, and we have got foresters' lodges that need people as well. Right. Am I making lumber? I do not think I am. So if we work that and put one person in, we can then make lumber. Good, and that will help us there. Right, we have 2 builders, 1 labourer. The builder's died of old age now. Oh my goodness. It's a real hand-to-mouth existence here, guys. It really is. In the meantime, I've been so long building these areas that they're starting to sort of grass over. Let's remove all this extra resources we have sort of wending its way into here. The herdsman's died of old age. Oh my goodness. You are bringing me llamas. I still don't want llamas. Thank you very much. I know they're your trade item, but I don't want them. But what I am interested in, what these traders are bringing. We've got a student coming through. We look all right on students. We've got another adult. Thank goodness for that. I'm always terrified of not replacing a herdsman. And this has been rebuilt. Goodness me. About time. Right. Did I see another trader coming? Yes, they're all queuing up down this river. Here we go, guys. What have you brought for me? I wonder if any of this is being built. They're probably building roads. Ooh, steel tools and iron tools. I've got 800 tools. But orders, let me have a look. I've got iron tools and steel tools every time. That's good. Fire bundles, bronze. I just want to check here. Right, okay. No, not this time, mate. But just keep bringing them. Oh, we've got another labourer. Excellent. We like that idea. Good. How are we doing on logs? Logs we have plenty of. Yeah, I think we need the labourers at the moment. How are we doing on this cemetery? Yeah, there's been a lot of death. Yeah, we may have to put another cemetery in. How depressing. Could put 2 rows of artisan houses between the cemetery. Oh my goodness, look at this. Students, adults, more students, more children. How nice. And what are you? Farmer. Stop. Right. Why have I got too many farmers? That's odd. Let me have a look at my farmers. Dairy worker. Where are my farmers? Farmers, 7 of 6. Okay. Interesting. Let's have a look up here. No, a bit further along. Yes. Ah, this is being built. It's a dock market, of course. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. Alright, so that's the dock market that's going to take us to the northern reaches. That's looking good. So we've got... have a look at this. We've got this one. Where are you? Timber mill. That's a shore house that needs people. That's fine. Family townhouse I can't build yet. Urban house looks to be being built. Well, dock market. Glassworks we can't... Ah, that's the crop field I'm looking for. My goodness, I had more under there than I even thought. Magazine, milking barn, storage barn. A lot of these can be built. So where are you? You are this crop field, I think. Yes. Right, let us put in peas here. And that takes my farmer. Good. And this one is doing cabbage. Cabbage and peas sounds a good combination to me. That's that urban market. That's a big one. Let's hold off on that one. And this, you're making apricots. Wonderful. 1,000 a year. Looking good. Looking very good. Now, has this got a farmer in? It has, and they're making sorghum. I like it. So you are here. Oh good, you brought me some seeds. Let me have a look at this. Sugarcane, black. Now we have blackberry. Interesting, which of these would be useful? Sorghum I have. Cabbage I have. Actually, let me just check what I have. Let's look at trade items. We have cabbage, corn and blackberries. Parsnips, peas, sorghum and apricots. I have blackberries. Corn, blackberries, parsnips, peas, sorghum and apricots. Cotton? No, I don't want cotton. It's quite difficult to decide whether I need another seed, and I think I do. But if so, what? Let's take something cheap. Let's take the tomato. And if we put in 2,000 reeds and 1,500 beeswax, that's too much. That's 3,500. In that case, I think we won't take the tomato, but we'll take the plum. Right, let's do trade. Okay, so looking good. Right, so we have 4 labourers. Let's put another builder in. And we have a shore house. Let me put 1 person in there to dig sand. Okay, now if we're going to dig sand, we need a sand stockpile. That is the glassworks, but I think what we need to do is to look at our storage. Do we have a sand pile? Construction, lumber, bricks, homewares? No. Raw materials, sand. Brilliant. So let's put that. That's the. think we might just have that there. Yeah, let's have a sand stockpile there. Good. We are now in early spring, guys. Just going to take a sip of water. I don't often do that. Right, now these guys are going to need houses. How are we doing on families now? Have we caught up with ourselves? Overview. Right, we have 44 families, 47 homes. We still have more homes than families. Let me just check. We have 1,600 food. That's okay. Stone we're short of. Right, nomads we're short of. The rural market we are not building at the moment. We have the homeware supply now. This is interesting. What do they need? Furniture and pottery, lamp oil, bedding or glassware. We're going to make glassware. So before we make these, we are going to need a furniture supplier. I love this whole food chain here. So this, what is this? That is the building supplier. Good. That's the homeware supplier. And what I want to put in, furniture. I need a furniture maker. Refined resources, construction, saw, lumber, sawmill, shipyard, brickworks. Nice. Homeware supply we have, building supply. So we have the building supplier and we have the homeware supplier. So what we're looking for is a furniture maker. Joiner creates furniture. Oh yes, it's this beautiful, beautiful building. Yeah, we do like that one. Where does the building start? Yeah, it's quite a big building, this one. Very, very nice too. Let's have you over there, mate. Right, that's going to take a lot of stone and a lot of lumber. Good, so we have the homeware supplier. And he is going to need... so we can... What we can do in the building supplies is... He's going to need bricks, isn't he? He's going to need bricks. Okay. This one needs furniture. The homewares needs furniture and glassware. Right, we've sorted both of those out. But this one, we can do lumber and brick. We're going to need a lot more foresters. We've got a labourer. Let's put another forester in. Right. Okay. Now we've got adults and students. So thinking about this, bricks. I've just seen a brickworks. I think that's the glassworks which we've got underway. That's the joiner. What have you brought me? You are bringing me all sorts of food. I've got 48,000. I think I'm okay. Dismiss. Thank you. It came under construction, I think. The brickworks. What do they need? Brickworks. I think it needs clay. Right. So if we've got sand there, let us put the brickworks right there. You are going to dig sand. That's fine. I've got one person in there, so you're digging sand. And you are here. Right, you can dig clay. Good. And we'll put one person in there just to get that going. So you've got sand and clay. And is the storage pile the same for them? Sand and clay, yeah. Okay, well we've got the brickworks there. Let's just put a log pile in there. Perfect. Good. And we've got this urban house built. And they're only 19. Right, I'll have a look at that in a minute as to where it is. But we have another trader coming to here. A merchant has arrived. I have bison, thank you. Right, now this urban house, let's have a look at this. Ooh. Now that should be floor... I don't know how many floors that is. I've managed to get a different top and bottom there. Just sometimes you think, well, a child has been born, the reserve of firewood is low, and the labourers died of old age. Right. So if the firewood is low, we have plenty of logs. So let's have a look at the... Come out. Where's our log cutter? Here. We have one of... I can put another one in there. That will go to 2. Right. Perfect. Let's put another person in. Let's see if that gets us more logs. If we get desperately short, we can always go to something else. But in the meantime, we should be able to be building up on fire bundles now. So let's have a look at our inventory. Oh, we've got 2 domesticated animals in there. Fire bundles 362. Yes, they can use that. And we have a heck of a lot of feathers. Right, and blackberries. No building supplies and no homewares, I don't think. I don't think I've bought enough. Nope. Now, I want to look at the chandler and see whether he makes lamp oil, because my mines are going to need lamp oil. That's the chandler. Oh, I don't have a chandler in at the moment. Let's risk it and put a chandler in. Right. And let's just add a 1 there. Right. Okay, now you make candles. You make candles out of beeswax. Fine. That should work. Right, get on with it. Oh my goodness, look at all these children. So many children. Have we got a big enough school? 19 students. That's not bad. So we're just about right on the proportions. And I have a blacksmith there and 2 at the bottom, don't I? Yes. Good. Now, it's a fuel refinery. That's being upgraded. So we've got a deep... That stone, we've got that. The iron mine, 94%, that's okay. This one, that mine is producing iron ore. That's okay. And this one is being upgraded. That's fine. That's all fine. We have a lot of children and students, which is very, very happy making. Now, how are we doing here? The joiner is new. The rural market we haven't let go yet. This one, the storage barn, has everything it needs. The milking barn has everything it needs. The magazine needs building supplies. I've got quite a lot that need building supplies. The timber mill can be built. That well has been built. Which one was that? Excellent. I'm very pleased by that. The dock market can be built. The timber mill can be built. That needs building supplies. The glass works can be built. It just needs sand. That's being organised. That needs building supplies. Milking barn can be built. Firewood is low. We're okay on this. Storage barn can be built. Rural market's not even got going yet, and the joiner can be built. So the 2 we need 3 building supplies there. We need 5 building supplies and 1 homeware. Okay. Okay. A merchant has arrived. Which one are you? Oh, you're bringing me food and I don't need it. Dismiss and thank you. So which one are you? I don't want any more seeds at the moment because I don't have enough people. A child named Hassady has been born. Right, we've got another labourer, so we're going to get the foresters up. 7, 3 or 4, another one there. That's 4 or 4. What forester? Yeah, the reserve of firewood is low. I'm not surprised. How are we doing on lumber? Let's have a look at our lumber. Candles 240. That's enough to upgrade any mine. Lumber 791. Oh my goodness. See, there's 40 there. I think we can move that over to firewood now. So let's find you. Where are you? Mine. Oh, you're up at the top, aren't you? I keep you there. Right, let's go into firewood. Right. Alright, a child named Laretha has been born. Gosh, pretty names, pretty children. Now, coming back to our little area over here. It's no use even putting people in here. But what we do need over here are houses. Now, I think salt box houses would be good for this area. But we want, or maybe there were these other wonderful houses, family town houses, artisan houses. That would be good for that area. Was there something in here? A Hoxie house or something? I haven't built a Hoxie house. I want to build a Hoxie house. I don't even, New England. Small colonial, Hoxie. I love the look of these. Let's come right round. Okay, because these look like the sort of substantial houses that you would have in an area like this. 1, 2, 3. 1. Right, let's just put a couple. And also what they are going to need round here is this storage is a general storage pile, but also we would need, I noticed there was a special one down here, which is the construction. Oh, we like that idea. A construction stockpile. How about that, guys? Lovely. All right. Oh my goodness. The farmer died of old age, the herdsman's died, but they've been replaced. That's fine. That's fine. Heads above water, guys. And we are gradually building all these things, I hope. The dock market, milking barn. I wonder what they are building. Storage barn, that could do with being built. The magazine. Oh, that needs building supplies. They can't build that yet. They can't build the family townhouse. The rural market we haven't set up. So there's a dock market, a milking barn, a joiner. Right, and underneath this one, move the joiner out. Storage barn, yes, joiner. All right, so what are the builders actually working on? Interesting. Oh goodness, look at all this. We've got a new student, we've got a child, a student, an adult, another adult, a child and another student. I'm going to leave the labourers as they are. I tend to run too low on labourers. And we've got a lot of clearing to do here and a lot of supplies to pull in, including stone. Yeah. I could almost do these guys use a lot of timber, don't they? I just wonder whether to put in a forester next to them. That could be very, very useful, couldn't it, to have another forester? And we've got nearly 2,000 logs. Probably more useful to have a load of people in these quarries down here. Let's have a look at this. So, got 4... people in there digging stone. I think this is the one that's being redone, isn't it? Forge, stone and salt mine. Yeah, that's being upgraded. And we had a bit of a hiccup there because we didn't have the candles, but that seems to be being done at the moment. Okay. Right, a child has been born. 27 children, my goodness. So if we come back up to our schools area, 18 students. Right, the herdsman's died during childbirth. I hate that one more than any. The milking barn is there. Right, now let's have a look at, what does this milking barn do? I think that produces milk. So we eat one of two. That needs a person in it. I'm not sure I can do it at the moment. How's it looking up here? Because we should have a dairy parlour next to it, shouldn't we? I'm in the wrong place. Here we are. There we go. We have the milking barn. Yeah, and it does go that way round. Oh! Diphtheria has occurred. Ooh. So who's got diphtheria? And where are they? We have a hospital, don't we? We have a hospital with 2 patients, that's right. And I remember now that I was building, yeah, down here. And I'd got one of the wrongs, so we need to take away that. Yeah. That's right. That needs to come out. It's so pretty. And I think that these white salt box houses go very nicely with this hospital, that sort of white look. And I just wonder, where would I find this? Decorations under here. No. Town decorations. Ooh. Hardwood bench. We don't have stone bench. Wood bench. F. No, we don't have a white one. A wood table. Right, let's have a look at you, merchant. What have you brought us? No, we do not have enough people to do this. And I'm still faffing around with the benches. I want a white bench. So that, come here, I can see you. Let me come down a bit. That's just a stone bench. That's not much interest. I presume that to get a... Oh, what fun. Decorative logs, decorative rocks, shore rocks, a campfire. Nice. Shrines, troughs. Huh. Are there really only... That is a wooden bench. I can barely see that myself, guys. Oh gosh, we've got gallows. I want to have that, I think. Ah, you. Have you brought me what I want? You have not. No. Bring me that flipping building supplier. Right, how are we doing? This barn is still being built. It's 50. It's got all its stuff. It just needs to be built. All right. More children born. Okay. Oops. Yeah, and we succeeded in upgrading this house. But the next thing we need, I think that's bedding. Not in cotton for that. The herdsman has died and been replaced. So we've got a steady death rate, but we also seem to have a steady replacement rate. You know, I think there are people here who could move out. You have a look again at this homes and families thing. It didn't look right to me. 47 families, 48 homes. Why aren't they moving out? Very odd. Oh, we've got a pond. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. The reserve of stone is low. That is not surprising. So let's have a little look. And let's collect some more stone. Let's collect that stone. And let's collect that stone. And in fact, up here, I think I would like to collect everything in there. Is there anyone in there? Herdsman and a farmer. Nice. Reserve of stone is low. Okay, well let's put some more stone there. It's quite a bit around. Quite a lot of iron too. Sorghum wheat. So if that's producing wheat, are we now... do we have anyone in here? And we produce 2 domestic animals and some ginger. It's interesting about the ginger, but very nice. More children. Ooh, we have a lot of children now. 8, 9... We're going to need another blacksmith. We are definitely going to need another blacksmith. Let's come down into this area. Could I get another blacksmith in here? This is the question. Let's have a look. It's that supplier. No, I want to go back down here. I'm looking at these blacksmiths because these can be upgraded, but we need building supplies again. Those look wonderful. Right. Would I get... Let's go to the smiths. Basic blacksmith. I would love to fit one in there. And I could. And I will. Oh, I can't because of this path. Right, let's get rid of whatever that is. Right, let's get rid of that. But what we could do is if we came over here... Yeah, this is looking bare. What we will need over here is storage. Let's have a look at the barns. Food, small barn, old barn, I don't like that one. Magazine we're building, bank barn, no. Resource, oh my goodness, that's where I went wrong. Yeah. Specialized storage barns, I'm never sure they work. Yeah, they would use anything bar that. What's that? Root cellar. Oh, meat locker, I like those. Textile storage, no. Specialized, oh, those are the ones that really... Stone, that's a market. If in doubt, go for an ordinary barn. And it won't fit there, but it will fit right there. That's good, we'll have that one. Alright, and I think we need a well over here. Let's do that while we think about it. We're short of stone, so let's build a well. Let's build it in front of the barn. Right. That's nice. I like that idea. I don't think I like it there though. Let's take that out. I think I would like the well a little bit more central. I think the well should be the central there. And if we look at markets, we should be able to get these wonderful market carts in soon. The herdsman died of old age, someone's replaced them. Right, the dock market has been built. Good. That is going to help a great deal because it will help at least these houses, which are very badly put together, I think. I don't have anyone to put in it. Oh my goodness, but they're using it for storage already. Goodness. Well, at least it's doing some good. Well, I'll tell you what, we can collect. Let's collect all this stone. We have a lot of stone around here that we don't need. And I want another pasture or something there, so I actually want to collect. I want to collect everything that is there. And let's collect that too. In fact, if I collect this, I can actually see these houses, which would be a help. And do we have a stockpile up here? We do not, so let's put a stockpile. Always a useful thing to have. Stockpile. Let's put another one there. And we'll have one by the bison. Good. Yeah, they're quite useful things. I quite like the look of them by the... Oh, did you hear that? Did you feel that sort of pause there, guys? Oh my goodness, the stone cutters died of old age, crushed by a rock. Goodness me. And these things must be 100% full. They are. But what we can do... Oh, you are here. White mulberry seeds. We should buy one of those while we can. Get our... I think I might do that. So, of course, we're using a lot of firewood here. Let's put in 2,000 reeds. And let's put in 1,000 beeswax. Okay. That's a total of 3,000, and we want a white mulberry seed. Trade. Okay, good. That's bought that. Nomads, yes. Allow. And let's go to this other trader. My goodness, this is a busy time. And you brought me more food. Dismiss, thank you. Right, well, we can put one person in there now that we've got there. So that sorts that market out. Storage barn. Good. Finally, we've got somewhere else in this area. What a lovely little area this is looking. Look how busy this is. With the little artisan houses and that. Little yard here. Very nice. We like it. Okay, so that's been built. Hang on, the glassworks. Joiner. We have a glassworks, right. We have labourers, so you are going to be a glassworks, making it from sand. I don't have coal. We have a mine here, and this mine, I think, we can make coal. Yeah, let's make coal here. Right, and let's put another couple in there. Right. Okay, let's just keep that mine there. And then that can make it out of sand and coal. Alright, and we'll put... Did I put one person in there? That's got... Yes, that has a person. Okay, we can make sand. Good. Let's put another lot of builders in. Let's get that joiner over there, the timber mill over there. Now... We need here a salt box house, and we want a white one. Yeah, that's right. That is even. Good. It doesn't look even because of this, but it is even. I think maybe... Decorative items, town decorations. Oh gosh, a small pond? Would I get one in there? I would not. What a shame. I'm not doing very well here. Street lanterns, scarecrows. Wow. I don't want priviews. Crates, boxes, tables. Oh. You need a pub for that, really. Right. Oh, someone else has died of old age, but that's okay. Right, how are we doing? Let's get back to our normal vista. Right. And had I put in... I'd put in some houses across here, hadn't I? Yes. I have a Hoxie house. Let me not lose track of those. And another one there. Good. So where do we need... So we should have furniture and copperware, right? Let's have a look at this. Furniture supplier, building supplier, bricks. We need a brick maker. The milking barn needs somebody. Does it need someone in it, or has it got someone? That's the milking barn. It's being worked. I think. It's being worked. It's making milk and leather. Excellent. Good. Homeware supplies. We're starting to get there, guys. We are starting to get there. We're actually starting to get to the urban level, I would have said. Not just sort of basic work, but urban levels as well. Yeah, let's come around here. This little area is looking very nice. Do we have a Nordic schoolhouse? I'm sure we don't. I'm sure that's in something else. Fences, walls and decorations. No. Oh, castle. I wonder whether we could make these all need building supplies, these pubs. The distillery needs it. That even needs rope. And the pub kit, yeah, everything here under luxuries needs building supplies. I was round here, so I wanted to, just before I go, I just wanted to home in on this and just get a little bit, not red brick roads, no, I think the stone roads are fine. I just want to stop these. It just makes it look just that little bit better. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to have a lot more stone roads. Now, up here, another thing we do need here, I think, is a well. I want to make this into a nice area, but I think we need a well. And I think that well is going to go right there on the end. Good. Don't let me lose track of the well now. Come on, well. Oh. Right. Have you brought me building supplies? You look... What have you brought me? Cloth, hemp, tobacco leaf. Now, orders. What do you bring? Bedding? I don't think that is the yellow thing. That must be something else. Cotton, leather, silk rugs, flax, linen, wool, tobacco leaf and feathers. There's nothing I want at the moment that I think I'll probably get rid of and then find I need that very thing. What am I short of? Stone. Stone is always low. We have 7 labourers. So let us go down. How is this stone mine coming on? That hasn't got anybody. That hasn't got anybody. The mine is now making coal. The fuel refinery needs to make furnace fuel. This mine, that's the coal mine. The forge, the precious, where is that mine that's being redone? Is that another trader or is that the same one? It's you. No, thank you. Right. We want to go back down here. I just want to have a look. We would read. Oh, it's this mine that's being redone. Right. That's a big build. Yeah, and that's where we need more people. In the meantime, 91. Now, what I want to look for down here, because I'm going to need this, is lamp oil. Statues, chandlery. potter, joiner, ropery. Glassworks we've got, cooper. Right. Clothing and fabrics, no. Construction. Does any of this make lamp oil? Brickworks, homewares, building, no. Those are forges. That's furnace fuel. Precious items, melting house, no. Luxuries, it won't be under. Where can I make lamp oil? That's a silkworm hut. White mulberry leaves, we've got white mulberry leaves. Shore houses, no. Shepherds, no. Stable we have. Can't be under lamp oil, can it? Food refining, oil press, here we go. Lamp oil is best from whale oil, but can be made for other organics. Right, so we need this oil from olives and harvested sunflower, flax and cotton. Right, now we haven't got anything to put in this yet, but this clearly needs to be in a mining area. So let us, yeah, and I think it actually ought to be over here. I'm going to build this oil refinery. Right. All right, guys. And the reason we're going to build that, let's have a look now back at our town hall. I want to have a look at, oh, is there anyone, there's no one still living in there, is there? No, they've all found homes. Trade items, have I got anything? I've got plums and corn, none of those make oil. White mulberries, apricots and sorghum. Okay, and oh no, we've got a farmer dying of childbirth. Now we need to start looking carefully at our food here. So let's just go to the north bit here and come this way, and let's put in another, that's 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 15 by 10. Good. And we'll put some more wheat in there. And then here, we'll take this road. Ah, that's wrong. That's wrong. Right, because the road is wrong. So let's come around here a bit. Okay. Let's look at the roads. That's one, it needs to go up there. And it can come down to there, and then it can come, no, it can come down. Will it come down there? It probably will. It can come down there, and then another one, I think, to there. Good. Good, good. Right. So, back to crop fields. Let's put in a crop field. 2, 3. That is 15. Still doesn't match. Honestly. 1, 2, 3. Right, 15. Right, crop field. Good. Ah, well, one of our hoxie houses has been built. Let's look at that in the next episode, guys. So, I hope I see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.